Hey guys, what's up? In this video I'm going to be showing you how to fix the H100i's backplate to help the bad performance some people are getting. To do this you're going to need 4 small rubber or plastic washers about 2 to 5mm thick, and you'll also need some tissue paper, a Phillips head screwdriver and some replacement thermal paste. Starting off, you will need to take off the side panel of your case and place it away safely. Then you want to remove the H100i from your motherboard. To do this you'll need to remove the 4 thumb screws holding it onto the mount. Once you've done this, you can then lift the H100i pump off of the motherboard, and you will then see the thermal paste left behind of both the CPU and the pump. With some tissue paper and preferably some 99% alcohol, you need to scrub both of these surfaces clean so there's no thermal residue left on either. You also may want to disconnect any cables connected to the H100i to make it easier to keep out of the way. Next up, you need to remove the back panel of your case to expose your CPU cutout. If your case doesn't have one of these CPU cutouts, then you will need to remove your motherboard. Then, with your fingers, you need to unscrew the 4 double-sided screws that mount your H100i, and be sure to hold the backplate from the other side to avoid it falling off once all 4 screws are removed. Now, the issue with the H100i's mount is that the 4 screws cannot be screwed tight enough for the block to generate enough pressure against the CPU. So what we're going to do is use our 4 rubber washers and place one on each corner of the backplate. Once they're on there, carefully place the backplate back on, and be sure to hold it in place, don't move it around too much as it could scratch the back of the motherboard. Use the same 4 screws we removed earlier to secure the backplate as tight as you can with your fingers. If they wiggled before, you'll probably notice that they're now much stronger. Before we remount our H100i, we need to replace the thermal paste. It would be bad if we forgot this. To do this, squeeze a small grain of rice sized blob onto the CPU itself, and don't worry about spreading it out as the pressure from the H100i block will do that for us. Finally, simply push down and hold the H100i block over the 4 screws, and use the thumb screws we removed earlier to secure it back onto the mount. Be sure to only screw these in by hand at first, and screw them in diagonally to create equal pressure. Once they're hand tight, get your Phillips head screwdriver and give them one final tightening. There we are, we're done. Simply replace your side panels and boot the system up to do whatever testing you desire. So there you are. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you out. If it did, please leave a comment down below, as well as any tips from me and others. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next one.